call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Detroit Lions. For the start, and we are underway in downtown Detroit. He's going to try to bring this one out. Probably wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Come on, set! 70 Lions! Let go!
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Liking, ain't you? Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. It's Jameer Gibbs. It's a gain of 23 yards. 23 yards for the Lions. Good for first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shut up! Go!
Hill looks to throw.
Extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10.
They've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets and downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Inside the 15 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go! 19 Charger, 70 Lions!
Slam!
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now! Cougar 19! Ready?
To throw. Opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Ready? Let go!
just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks.
Here we go.
That's where he went with the ball. And they were able to convert.
Ready.
Showing off the big leg. The Raiders take over first and 10. He'll be started at 35-yard line. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. Oh, no. It's
And the Las Vegas first down.
Gino now on 1st and 10. We'll locate Thornton over the middle.
Pass. A gain of 6. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Really nice 40-yard line. These weird times in the game, it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. The offensive line does a really nice job of winning this play with the attack. Once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's going to let this one go deep.
Get in and out of the right ball, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot, and that's just a big-time play.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Thirteen next. 40 north.
In the shotgun, Smith.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job. Play behind them, force the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Now here comes 4th and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case,
Daniel
falls
Carlson
incomplete.
for the Raiders
There's a
field
fourth
goal.
down.
A 20-yard attempt.
Carlson's
The
kick
kick is
is
good.
good. And the Raiders
Lions 7.
It's
Raiders 3.
You would think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And that one is
The Lions
through the
take
back of
over
the end
first
zone.
and 10
It is a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Okay.
To begin the drive.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Ready?
Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He looks to throw. Instead, it's
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Cowboy under 10. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
They'll set up to throw.
Ready? Ready? Viking 18.
One-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd
60
and
Bobcat. 60
9.
Bobcat. Here we go. Set. 18.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The drive begins at the 20. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground.
We're seeing such an uptick across the league in these hybrid positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Tuesday.
2nd down. Smith.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment. 3rd down.
Hey, Tony.
And
Switch.
3rd.
Hey, alert. Middle.
From the gun, it's Gino. The first down.
He's in a really big He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend his drive.
First downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's Houston check. Move this one down inside.
First down, Raiders.
Here's Gino. Goes down to his left. To avoid the rush there. They send the receiver in motion left. Throwing on second down. Smith. It's sticking to the hands. Bring him down inside. It's a gain of 16 yards. This one, keep for 16 yards. First down.
This completion's going to go all the way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots into the end zone. Points.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with
Daniel Carlson
on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go.
Is good.
And the Raiders are on top.
Raiders 10. Lions 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. There'll be no return for a touchdown out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Come on, Seven Pirates, Seven Pirates. Ready,
Going now on first and 10. He'll let this one go. To the end zone. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go, start. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready?
They'll look to throw.
don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now they're set up to throw.
Just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, how dangerous some of these throws have been. It hasn't been even worked.
Tried to fight off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, go flip her up. Check it. There goes it on. There goes it.
On first down, here's Keno to throw. They take a shot down the middle of the field. It's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. They're not answered. And that is how this first down will come to an end.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides. As half number 2 kicks off.
Check 51, check 50. Ours. Check 58. So what's up?
Here's Smith. And this takes it into the rest of the game. Inside the Raiders. First down on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And a Raider first down.
So what's up?
They're trying to hand this one off. picks away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. The Lions take over 1st and 10. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
At the 45-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's a good
the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is
brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hold on. Get ready to get set up. We're good. Sit up.
Back, Gino. On the move right. He's got a
sometimes like your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tries to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack
The
on
Lions
3
take over
and extend
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tight. 19. Ready. Hut.
1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. The struggles continue. Another interception.
Still take over 1st and 10
Line.
at the 27-yard line.
There we go. Sit on it. Hey, alert. We don't leave. Alert. There we go. Sit on it.
1st down is Smith.
defensive coaches, they preach all the time. They have to have tremendous pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Thomas up.
Gino to throw. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. In the shotgun, Smith.
Those windows so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
second down throw to Smith. He connects with safe ground.
So anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of the receiver.
Brings up third and
In
goal.
this case, nice job by
Check
the
58.
defense, rallying to the
13X,
ball.
13X.
Modest
Hey,
gain.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete pass. And the fourth and goal coming up.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game as this one is also good. And the Raiders will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3,
The Lions
that
take
can be
over
very
first and
deflating
10
for an offense
at their
settling
own
for too many field
35-yard
goals.
line.
Check. Ready.
He'll start this one on the ground with good.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more good plays and more balance overall.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Just his first attempt at the 49-yard line. In check so far.
Got
That
it. Ready?
one gives him a first down. Set to go now on first
Let's go.
and 10.
Go.
To throw. It's taken in. He's going to be inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive.
First
Picking
and
up
10
a
at the
13-yard
37-yard
first
line.
down.
Let go.
He'll drop the throw.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Get up.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll let one go. Touchdown, Detroit. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, very big touchdown there makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance
The Lions
to take this
will
down
set
to a
up for the
one-possession game.
two-point conversion.
Mike, you have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. This offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch of the
23.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create.
The Raiders
Man,
take
they are
over
a tough
first
handle,
and 10
and it leads to 2
at their
points.
own 35-yard line.
Alert. Middle. 13X. Hey, we go salute.
Smith to throw on first and 10. Now a shot here deep middle. He's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 52 yards. And the Raider first down.
Space getting tight here. Down to
No,
the
no,
13-yard
no.
line. They work
Check
first
50
and
yards.
10.
Check. Hey, alert.
From the gun, it's Gino.
Here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath. And the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, we go salute.
Throwing on second down. Smith. The throw that's complete on the clearance.
It's a gain of
Getting some
13.
good yardage on
Alert,
that second down.
Alert, Jackson left. Tuesday. Hold on. 13X.
to throw. Smith. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarion Smith's
pass.
If
Intercepted.
they're able to hold on and
The
hold
Lions
this
take
game
over
down,
first
we're
and
going to
10
look back on this
at
as
their
the
own
pivotal
44-yard
moment
line.
of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick.
Brings up second and 1.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports.
Ready up.
After this, it is second and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
He'll try to throw.
Some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Second down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll look to throw.
Let go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 1. Ball deep, middle of the field. Incomplete. Here we go. Here comes the quickie and final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. This is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing, and the game's critical.
Defense has to play smart.
19 lights.
Avoid a penalty on 4th
You're not-
and long. He'll look to throw. Pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. First and 10 now from the 36. Walking out of the gun, Smith.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for Angus. First down.
The defender has to do a better job here.
53.
In depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Daniel Carlson on 4th and after.
He knocks it through. And the Raiders will pull it up to score. Here in this 4th play.
Lions 15.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the
The
end zone.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
for 1st and 10.
Go! Hut.
At the 37-yard line. That's good for a Lions first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to
First
throw
and
the
10
ball
at
out
the
on the
39-yard
perimeter.
line.
Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the way that is the wide receiver coming out of his break and delivering the ball accurately as his head comes around. If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early